Y'all, I don't got no good lighting nowhere, literally nowhere. I had to come outside because I wanted y'all to see this part, baby. Ooh, can't tell me nothing. Hold on. Hey y'all, hey, it's Queen Beauty here and welcome to my channel. So today's video, I'm just going to be showing you how I install my wig. It's actually a frontal attached to it. And yeah, so I just start off with some Gorilla Snot so I can lay my edges back to get them out the way, because I cannot get that Got2be glue on my edges when I'm trying to glue my wig down, because then it'll take all my edges out and then I'm gonna be upset. And then I'm gonna be, bald headed in the front, and nobody wants that. So yeah, so I just brush my edges back so I can get them out the way, and then I take a scarf and just put it on there for a couple minutes and let it, lay my edges down and in the right place where I want it to be. Okay, so right now I'm just taking my scarf off. It's been a couple minutes, my edges are back, and now I'm about to take my wig. I'm just showing y'all the part and whatnot. And I did bleach my knots. Maybe one day I'll show y'all a video on how I did it. But I'm just combing my hair out, making sure it's all detangled. Look right there, you can also see my elastic band and like a mini construction of the wig. Also right there, you can see how there's a little glue left on the wig. I'm actually going to clean that off later, but I'm going to do a video on that. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all under my wig. I have 6 braids. I can barely braid, y'all, and that's my first time actually doing it kind of tight. But yeah, so I'm just going to see where I'm going to put the wig at and just, fix it up and figure out where I'm putting it. Right. So right here, I'm just seeing where I want my wig to lay and making sure it's in the right spot. And I actually couldn't find my white liner that I usually use, but I'm going to take a brown liner and just map out how far I want to take the glue out on the either side, and how far in the front I'm going to go with the glue, if that makes sense. This is the lazy girl's guide to a frontal install, because literally, you guys, I do not do the whole head, only because I'm just going out to meet my family. It's the holidays. I'm not doing too much. I'm not showing my baby hairs all on the edges and by my ear. I'm gonna leave it in one spot. So yeah, so I take the Got2be glue and I put it in the middle in that spot. I put like maybe like two small layers, 2 layers on, and then the next thing I do is take the spray, and I spray it on my finger, and then I put that on top. And sometimes it drips, so I'll take a paper towel and basically just get that up, whatever's dripping onto my forehead or whatnot. But yeah, that's about it. So now that I have wiped that away, and it's not leaking onto my forehead, I fan myself a little bit because I want the glue to be tacky. That's when the frontal will actually stick. A lot of people make the biggest mistake of just throwing the frontal right on top of it, and you have to wait till it's tacky. Like, you can feel it, just like when you do your eyelashes. when you put lashes on, that's the same thing. So maybe probably like no more than 3 minutes. So yeah, so now that it's dry, I'm going to put the frontal on and in place, and just, you know, stick it in place, and then take the back of my comb and just try to press it down into my forehead, so it'll stick and it'll all be down and in place. I hope this all makes sense for you guys. Another thing that I also do is fan it a little bit more so I can make sure it dries. So that way I'll know that it's like stuck on my head. I'm just making sure it's stuck. Like literally, that's all I do. And I think you also have seen that I don't use the cap method either. Like I said, this is the quickest way for me, and you know, it's the most easiest way. So I use bobby pins to clip the sides. Now I'm saying this as a disclaimer. Everybody doesn't have to do this. I have the baby hairs on the sides and whatnot. I just did not feel like doing that today, and you know, this is just another way for me to do it and throw my hair on quick, because frontals are not easy and they're not always the quickest thing to do if you're in a rush, you know. So sometimes there's some dried up glue on my forehead where I didn't put the frontal. So I sometimes take baby wipes, baby. I take baby wipes and just wipe that away real quick. It's nothing, just something simple. And I was just trying to get the baby hairs out of the way before I wiped it away. You see? Yeah. So now I'm just trying to get my baby hairs out so that way I can put them in place. I really only do like 2 little swoops, one on each side, and I actually use Eco Styler gel, and I use I think that's like a eyebrow brush. I'm not sure. Yeah, I had it when it's like a elf eyebrow brush or whatever. So yeah, so I just put the gel on it and then put my finger where I want the swoop to go, and then I just swoop it under. This is way better than like a toothbrush. I don't know why. It gets like each strand of hair. Like, it's bomb. I love it. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do to both sides. So yeah, just keep watching. Ooh, bless you, girl. Anyways, so something else that I do that makes my hair look really natural is, instead of doing 2 swoops right next to each other, I take a little space in between them. You see how like where the part is, and I spaced it out so the swoops are not like, the baby hairs are not right next to each other. I feel like that makes it look more natural, and yeah. So sorry I keep interrupting. But yeah, and then on the next clip, I'm actually going to put a scarf on, but like I said, y'all, I'm just really lazy and I just don't be having time. Like, I be in a rush. So I'm gonna slap that scarf right on the top of my forehead just for a good couple minutes. I'm gonna count to 15, and yeah, that's, you know, voila. Also, another thing that I do to get my part really flat is I use my curling wand and just flatten it out. I recently flat ironed my hair, and curled it a while back, so I really don't have to flat iron again, but I just use the curling wand to flatten it a little bit. And then some weird thing that I always do is I like that little like curl, like it's right at the front. I don't know why I love that, but that's like my signature thing. I love it. So yeah. Also, I'm going to take my LA Girl concealer in almond and I just put it right in the part just to go over it a little bit. And then I'll take my little spoolie. That's what it's called. It's called a spoolie for your eyebrows. Oh my gosh. And just try to comb that out. I take the end and just like mix it together and then comb it out. If that makes sense. I hope it does. But y'all see what I'm doing. And this about the finished look. I'm cute, whatever. I'm actually about to just fix this little curl right here. And I just fixed a couple curls with my curling wand. And y'all will see the finished look pretty soon. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I will be posting another video soon on this hair and how to clean my frontal off with the glue. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Queen Beauty out.